Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a vlog. Jaywaz and I are in sunny Florida this week for our third wedding anniversary, and we're actually staying in the same condos that we were last year. We were here for our second wedding anniversary, which I don't think I actually vlogged that, but we decided to vlog this week because we're actually staying here a little bit longer than our last trip last year. So we ended up having the first half of the week being really chill. Yesterday was our actual anniversary, and so we spent the day together and didn't really want to vlog or do any kind of work. But today we're vlogging because we're gonna go walk on the beach. We might get a smoothie, we might go on some bike rides, and the weather's just actually perfect today and the rest of the week. So we're super excited to get outside. Jaywaz has got his explorer hat on. He's ready to explore. Oh, show me shades. Very conveniently grabbed some new shades before we left from crew, and we're feeling very fancy. Jackets are off because it's actually very warm now. We are about 1 mile into the workout, the outdoor walk workout. I guess we're turning around now.
Just hit 1 mile, baby.
We love coming here this time of year though, not just because it's our anniversary, but also because it's not super hot and the beaches are empty this time of year because it's before the busy season. So we get the beach all to ourselves. Just got back from our walk and it really started to heat up as we were out there. I feel like every time we go out there, we start in a hoodie, and then by the time we start walking back, it's super hot. But it actually is really great weather, so we're gonna maybe make some sandwiches, go on a bike ride. But first, I want to show you guys our place because it's super cute and very seaside, very beachy. All right, so you come in here and there is a guest bathroom, guest bedroom, but we're not using it, so we put our suitcases in there. And then you walk in here, and this is the main room, which is super bright and pretty. And then this is our cute little kitchen. We love this bar area. This countertop is really nice. And then I've been working on a puzzle, which is this wood puzzle, and they have all these different shaped pieces, so it's not your traditional puzzle. But so far I've gotten everything but the sky, so I gotta work on that. And then this is the couch area. We've got this great little balcony with the table. It's where we eat our breakfast and lunch. There's a seating area out there as well. This is where I do my makeup in natural light. We've kind of exploded in this place. We don't really know how to be tidy while we're at an Airbnb. We got a bag of goldfish. We went on a grocery run right when we got here. They've got this super cute coffee cart. Again, our groceries, which involve Wheat Thins and Sour Patch Kids and chips. We really go all out on vacation. And then in here, we've got the bedroom, which is actually kind of dark, so we spend literally all of our time in the living room. But we've kind of unpacked ourselves here. There's a door out to that seating area in the balcony. And then this bathroom is amazing. It's my favorite place in the whole condo. But look at the shower. They recently renovated this. But I love this shower because you have this little stool and the towels, and it just feels very clean. And then I brought all my stuff with me, so my makeup was in the other room, but we've just kind of unpacked, and it's been good because normally I keep everything in my suitcase, but when I got here I took everything out and put it in the closets and the drawers. But we stayed at this exact complex last year, but not this exact unit, because the unit that we stayed at last year, we tried to rebook it because it's actually one building over closer to the ocean, but they actually permanently live there now. So we ended up renting out the owner's mom's condo. So they're actually from Nashville, which is kind of funny, but I ended up DMing the owner of the last place on Instagram, and I was like, can we rent this place again? And they were like, well, we live there now, but you can contact my mom because she has a rental one building over. And I was like, great. So we actually got like a pretty good deal, like past Airbnb. So that was really actually very convenient because we're staying like 2 days longer, but staying for the same price as we did last year for 5 days. So it worked out. Decided to splurge and get some Cheetos because I don't normally eat Cheetos. I normally eat like popcorn, but Sour Patch Kids and Cheetos were my cravings for this trip. Do you guys ever just think about how unnaturally orange Cheetos are? When I see them next to like Wheat Thins, I think there's no way that color comes naturally. That's horrible. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I literally was sitting outside for like 20 minutes and I got a tan line. Not even a tan line, but I'm pretty sure my leg is like a little burned. But I wasn't even out there that long. What the heck? Okay, so even though I severely burned my thighs after 10 minutes, that's how little sun I've seen this year. We are now walking down the street to go rent some bikes. We tried to rent these bikes that are in like the parking lot of our place, but you have to like reserve them in advance, and I don't know why you can't just like pick them up. So now we're going on a walk, and Jaywaz has got his adventure hat on. All of the houses are so pretty and beachy. Alright, we're gonna rent some bikes. Alright, so this is my bike. It's nice and white and the seat is all the way down. And Jaywaz, the seat is all the way up. And you're riding the red bike. Sassy boy.
No.
Come on, babe! Bye! We biked over to Alice, to our favorite place called Raw and Juicy. It's this really cute coffee shop, and they have this really great like outdoor seating area. Jaywaz in his hat. But I decided to get a juice. This is a carrot, orange, coconut, lemon, ginger, turmeric juice. And then Jaywaz, what'd you get?
The almond love smoothie.
And?
And a power cookie.
It's been years since I rode a bike. We just biked over to Rosemary. Jaywaz wanted a coffee. I got a Rice Krispie treat the size of my face. Look at this thing! We just got back from biking. We biked to Alice Beach and to Rosemary Beach, and I closed my exercise ring. I'm almost done with my move goal for the day, and my legs hurt so bad. I have not used those muscles in the longest time. So we might bike over to get tacos tonight, or we might just drive because we want to bike tomorrow to Seaside. But now I'm sitting out here on the porch enjoying the great weather. It feels amazing. The sun has like gone down a lot. Eating my Sour Patch Kids before dinner. And Jaywaz is inside. I think he's like watching a YouTube video or something, but we are exhausted. We were like biking back, just like trying to get back, but didn't realize that it would be so hard to bike. Hopefully tomorrow our legs will be ready to go again. But we just ran out here to watch the sunset. at the beach. Not a good vibe. Good morning. It is the next day. I think last time I left off, we had just watched the sunset. It was so beautiful. But this morning we have gotten up, read our Bibles, journaled, and we are gonna skip breakfast. We're a little bit late actually. It's 11 already, but we're gonna go into Seaside today. We're gonna bike over to Seaside because we have the bikes for the rest of the day and grab like lunch. They have these really cute like little food trucks in Seaside. So we're gonna do lunch there, maybe grab a coffee or something. But we're trying to make the most of today because I think tomorrow it's supposed to be a little bit rainy and cloudy. So today's like a really good day to get out. And then our last day, which will be Sunday, should also be a really fun day to get out as well. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of makeup on. I already put my sunscreen on. I've learned that I have to put sunscreen on down here because you guys saw my legs after like 10 minutes. But I threw my sunscreen on and I can show you guys my little makeup setup right now because I've been really enjoying doing it by this like beautiful window. This is getting me so excited to get a house because I'm like, natural light. Oh, I don't have to use a ring light, it's amazing. So I packed everything in my Bae's travel case, which comes with this little stand-up mirror, and then I've got like my makeup brushes and cups. I always kind of throw my makeup brushes and cups because I found it's easier than pulling them out of a makeup bag. But this is all the makeup that I brought. I brought like a lot just because I wanted to do my makeup full face for our anniversary night. But honestly, I've just been doing super light makeup, so I'll show you how I do like my really, really minimal makeup. But after we watched the sunset, Jaywaz and I went and got tacos, and it wasn't really that exciting. It was also dark, so I didn't really vlog. But we're excited to get back out into the sun today. Jaywaz is back there. Say hello.
Hey.
I've been using the LIKEYOU skin tint all week because it has SPF and it's also just super light. It literally looks like you have nothing on. But I find that it actually has a little bit more coverage than the Glossier skin tint. Y'all probably know the Glossier skin tint doesn't really do hardly anything. And then I just use my little Merit makeup brush to blend it out, but you don't really even have to use a brush with this. But I like this just because I know I'm like layering up on my sunscreen, even though it probably doesn't even really matter if you already have sunscreen on, but I just like this because it's just super, super light. It evens everything out. But I haven't really been wearing a full face of makeup just because we're at the beach and we're just like biking around, so it doesn't really feel like the time to wear a full face of makeup, although I did on our actual like anniversary, so that was kind of fun. But now I'm just kind of spot concealing with a Too Faced concealer. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of powder because my bangs get oily, and this is my secret if you have bangs, to put powder on your forehead so that they don't get as oily. And then I actually haven't really been doing bronzer, so I'm gonna do my blush, and I've been wearing the Cloud Paint in Beam all week. This is like my favorite spring summer shade, and it's just really pretty on all skin tones as well. So we are ready to get out of this condo though, because I think they've been like mowing all day today so far, so you can hear them in the background, I'm sure. But I feel like we are constantly towing the line between like it's vacation, sleep in, and you're only here for a week, so like get up early and try to like get out. I don't know if you guys try to like sleep in and really rest, or if you like to be more on like a schedule, but we've definitely been sleeping a little bit more than we normally do, but trying to relax while we're here. Okay, I put like a single color over my lid, and then I've been doing just like a single coat of the Glossier mascara because it's super natural looking, but really like adds length, which is super nice. I don't even really need to put eye makeup on, honestly, because I've just been wearing sunglasses all week, but I like to feel like I did something, you know? And then for my lip, I've actually been using this LIKEYOU Double Team like lip balm because it's super tinted. And it's like this really pretty kind of like brick red. Not even red, just like, it gives like the slightest tint. And then use a brush and like get it more precise because the applicator is not very precise on that. But this is pretty much all I've been doing for my makeup. Super simple. The LIKEYOU skin tint is a must-have for spring and summer. It's probably all I'm gonna be wearing. Yeah, also been doing the claw clip thing. It's been a lot easier than a hair tie. It just looks a little bit nicer. This is like a Glossier claw clip. It was like one of their merch launches a while ago. It was like a limited edition, but we just biked over to Seaside. Explorer Jaywaz. I'm in all black, so I'm on fire. It is so warm today, but there's a great breeze. Feels amazing. These are the little food trucks they have. So beautiful here. We just finished lunch, got some chicken sandwiches, and now we are going into the little record shop. It's also a bookstore in Seaside. We came here last year and it's really, really cute. I always like this section of the store because they have all these like fun, quirky notebooks and like these notepads and stuff. This is good. Make a decision. The dilemma, date, decision importance. They have these funny like parking citation ones and like things to deal with. I think these are so funny though. And then these are those 1 line a day journals that like Mikkel got me. This one's really, really cute though. We ended up leaving empty-handed from the record store, came back, we biked back. We actually decided to rent the bikes for the next 2 days because we checked the weather and it's actually only supposed to rain like tonight, and then tomorrow it's gonna be sunny again, so we're gonna bike tomorrow and the next day. But we got back, we took a little beach walk. It was very like cloudy, but still like, it was just like very nice because it wasn't like direct sun, it was very like glowing. But we are dressed now and we're gonna go to dinner at a place called Citizen. It's like a new restaurant in Alice Beach, and we walked by it the other day and it looks super like nice and very trendy. So I'm a little bit, again, overdressed for some reason though. I feel like this dress from Reformation is a little bit less dressy than the black dress. That one felt just super overdressed for our anniversary, but I decided we're only here for a little bit, so I might as well dress up. So we took photos in this dress as well, so you can find those on my Instagram. But we're gonna go grab some dinner, and I think that's pretty much all I've got planned for the rest of the night. I decided to keep it casual though with my Nisolo sandals. I was telling Jay that these are like the best shoes that Nisolo has ever made, but they were only available for like a super short time, and I got them at like a sample sale because they discontinued them, but I have them in black and tan and I love them. And then this is the bag that I'm carrying. This is that Merit Beauty bag that comes with like your first purchase. It's like the cutest little clutch. And then I'm gonna take the cardigan off, but it's kind of cold. Also, I finished my puzzle. Very, very satisfying. I'm just gonna leave it here until you leave, but you can see all the different shapes. Super, super strange shapes, like this little seashell, this butterfly. It was actually not that hard once I got the border, but even the border's not like a straight edge, so some of the border looks like the other pieces. Anyway, I finished it. That's all that matters. I meant to vlog during dinner, but I didn't because we were enjoying the food literally so much.
That was the best meal I've ever had.
I didn't even think to like show you guys. Like, this was some of the best food we have literally ever had, and like our conversation the entire dinner was just about the food. Like, we didn't talk about literally anything else other than how good the food was.
I started ranking my favorite meals I've ever had. We started going through them, and this is in my top 5 for sure.
It was just an experience. Like, we had a kale salad first, and then we also got this like whipped feta with like naan bread, and then we got
no. Tell them what was in the feta, babe. It was like honey and
it was like
cayenne
honey,
pepper.
No, it was like paprika.
It was something spicy and red. Could be either.
I think it was paprika.
Hard to know.
But it was honestly
But it was like so creamy, and the mouthfeel between the almonds and the feta, it was like crunchy and creamy. It was salty and sweet from the honey, but also spicy from the paprika. And then the warm bread. And then the lemon zest and the kale salad. It was just
it was so good. Like,
good.
when I say that we didn't talk about anything, we literally just talked about the food. It was so good. We were just like, could not believe how good the food was. So then I got this pesto pasta. He got a steak. I kind of wish I had gotten a steak TBH because the steak, tell him about the steak.
It was so good.
What was on the steak? Or what was under the steak?
It was like steak served on like this, I mean, basically spinach artichoke dip, but like fancy.
And then there was like béarnaise on
phenomenal.
top, and this like piece of bread, and then dessert.
And cutting into the steak was literally like
butter. One of the best steaks we've ever had.
It was just creamy.
And I don't usually order steak because I feel like most of the time when I get steaks, they come back, they're like really chewy and like just not.
Yeah, that was
that
like eating.
Steak was like butter. Like you didn't even have to like chew it that much.
I'm trying to think about what I've eaten that. It's almost like it was like eating a piece of brisket. It was like that.
It just like
to eat.
falls apart. Super good.
But it was really dense. It was just so good.
Anyway, we're shook by this meal. For dessert, he got a pound cake
with like an orange
like a
marmalade
citrus,
and whipped cream.
And then
it was really
I
tart.
got this like, it was called a s'mores pie, but it was like a deconstructed pie, like a really fancy pie. It wasn't actual pie. It was like this like chocolate filled croissant on top of like a Moose Tracks ice cream with like toasted marshmallow fluff on the side, all decorated with like graham cracker chocolate crumbles on top. I wish I could show you guys what it looks like. Anyway, seriously, one of the best meals we've ever had. We're already back in our sweats. Jay-Waz has started water for a late night coffee. We're probably gonna watch a Netflix show and just hang out, maybe sit on the porch. It's crazy we have 2 more days here. I was telling Jason, usually around this time, we're like packing up and leaving. Like we normally don't stay anywhere longer than like 5 days, but we're like here a whole week. So we have 2 more days. So I'm gonna be just chilling and not vlogging and trying to just like enjoy the last 2 days. But we hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below. And we'll see you in the next vlog.
Bye.
Bye.